So before start the actual project explanation, I request you please subscribe my channel. So you can see on the screen up till now I have uploaded more than 66 video on Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi with IoT, that is all this video. Then also IoT with Arduino, all this video are 26. And recently we started the new series on the PIC microcontroller. Before that I also cover the project on the Python web application. So if you want to learn Python, IoT, Raspberry Pi, Arduino, PIC from the scratch and from freely, then please subscribe my channel, please support me. And the most important part is whatever the code I have explained, whatever the project I have created on this YouTube channel, all these projects are freely available. You no need to pay anything for this project. So just if only point is you should watch complete video and you should follow my process. So if you want to learn something from the scratch and freely, then support me and please subscribe my channel and please click on like button.
Hello friend, in today's session we will learn how we can design and develop a smart attendance system project by using face recognition technique and GSM model. So basically on this subject I have designed many variant, like there are many variant on this project. First I have designed the smart attendance system by using only face recognition technique. In that one I use the 16:2 LCD, which is not I2C LCD. That is the first variant of that project. So you can see thumbnail on the screen. The second variant I have designed the smart attendance system by using fingerprint sensor, then smart attendance system by using fingerprint sensor plus GSM model, and then after that smart attendance system by using RFID model and GSM model. Then after that smart attendance system by using RFID model and fingerprint sensor. There are many variants. You can see each and every variant thumbnail on the screen. And if you want to develop and design that variant of the project, you can go to the project, the link given in the description. Just click on the link and follow that project. You will definitely design and develop a different variant of smart attendance system project. But still I received the comment, I received the request from my subscriber. He wants smart attendance system project only with face recognition technique and the GSM model. So that variant I haven't covered earlier. So in today's video I will show you how to design this project. So basically earlier on my YouTube channel I have uploaded more than 200 video, and in that video I explain how to connect GSM LCD with Raspberry Pi. You can easily watch that video. You can easily connect all the hardware and run the program, this smart attendance system. The program I will give you free of cost. Just go to my website link and download the program and run the program on your Raspberry Pi. Which are the important library that you need to install? That is very important part of this project. Actually friend, the motive behind to record today's video is I want to show you how you can install the library like face recognition, DLIP, CMAC library, then Excel file library on your Raspberry Pi. Actually I got the many requests or many comment on my YouTube, also on my personal number, like students are facing the difficulty to install that library on latest Raspberry Pi. So recently I purchased the Raspberry Pi 4, Raspberry Pi 3 and memory card, 32 GB memory card, 128 GB memory card also. And I was trying to install that library on that memory card, but I also facing the same problem. And believe me, after struggling 4 to 5 days I found the solution, and it is very difficult me also to find the solution. So I thought just record this video so that this video will helpful for all those person who want to install the DLIP, CMAC or any library on latest Raspberry Pi. So recently purchased the Raspberry Pi 4, Raspberry Pi 3 and memory card. So how to install the OS into Raspberry Pi, that process you need to follow, and that video I have already uploaded on my YouTube channel. But there is one important point. After you install the latest library, latest OS into your Raspberry Pi, after watching my video, please make sure that do not fire the command sudo apt-get update or sudo apt-get upgrade. Okay, because of these two command I face many difficulty. That command is not working somehow on latest Raspberry Pi. That's why my library is not, I was not able to install those library, face recognition, DLIP library on my Raspberry Pi. Okay, so whenever you flash the latest OS in your Raspberry Pi, do not upgrade your Raspberry Pi with those command, there is some font issue going on Raspberry Pi OS. I don't know how that issue we can solve, because I was trying many solution, but that not happen, that not successfully gone. Okay, but that solution is not useful for me because still I am facing the same problem. Okay, so main point is you need to install the latest 64-bit recommended OS Raspberry Pi, and how to install that OS, that I already told my previous video. Please watch that video. After you install the OS, do not upgrade or update Raspberry Pi using sudo apt-get update and sudo apt-get upgrade command. Okay, forgot that two command. After that one, I will tell you the process how to install those library in latest Raspberry Pi. Okay, so in today's video I will tell you how to connect all the hardware like I2C GSM model with Raspberry Pi. Many times I already told you, but just in short I will tell you. But after that we will main focus on how to install that library in your Raspberry Pi. I also face the issue like Excel file is not opening in my Raspberry Pi. Also I face the issue serial communication is not working, because I also got the many comment from my subscriber like they are not able to send the message through the SIM 900A module on latest Raspberry Pi, because on the latest Raspberry Pi you need to change the USB port name. That also I will tell you. This video is very important for you if you want to execute face recognition, if you want to develop and design face recognition attendance system project on latest Raspberry Pi, or if you want to design and develop any OpenCV project on Raspberry Pi. Okay, because that library, how to install that library, that I will tell you in today's video. So please watch this complete video. Your all Raspberry Pi related problem, library problem, GSM model problem, database taking problem, all problem will resolve in this. Okay, now so first let's see the practical demonstration of this video. Okay, so once you run the project, it will ask please enter the lecture name and USB keypad. This is my USB keypad that I already shown you many video that connected with my Raspberry Pi. Here USB port. So just enter the lecture name. So let's say lecture name is Marathi. Once you type the lecture name, press enter and you will see the lecture name here. Okay, so lecture name is Marathi. You can see scan your face. Now it is asking scan your face. On the Raspberry Pi window also, side by side it will open the camera. So you can see on the Raspberry Pi window also, it is my camera. This is the camera, and the footage from the camera you can see here. So it is asking scan my face. So once I come in front of the camera, it will take the it will scan the face, and from it will match with my database, and then it will show the student name on this database, and then message will be sent on the mobile number. So I will come in front of the camera now. So I will just adjust my camera so that it can properly detect my face, because there are many obstacles in between that camera. Okay, so it has detected my face. Your attendance taken, Rahul. Message sent to the parent. So wait for some second. On mobile we will receive the message here. So let's see whether we receive message. Just now you can see I received the message. Your son daughter Rahul attended today's Marathi class. Okay, so after that one you can see all the attendance in the Excel sheet. So if you want to open the Excel sheet, okay, after that one if you want to see the attendance, then you can open that Excel sheet. This is the Excel sheet. You have to double click. Then here you can see at the bottom Marathi Rahul, today's date and present. So I hope you understand the complete practical demonstration of this project. Now we will see the hardware connection, and then we will quickly see the program part. Okay, now I will explain hardware connection. So you can see there is a LCD, I2C LCD we use, and GSM model we use. So GSM 900A and I2C LCD. Okay, there is separate video how to connect this I2C LCD with Raspberry Pi. If you want detailed understanding of that I2C LCD, with Raspberry Pi, please watch that video. That video thumbnail you can see on the screen. So each and every I2C LCD at the back end there are 4 pins: ground, VCC, SDA and SCL. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to connect VCC pin from this I2C LCD, that should be connected to pin number 4 of Raspberry Pi. Then ground pin of this LCD should be connected to pin number 6 of Raspberry Pi. Then SDA pin of this I2C LCD should be connected to 3 number pin of Raspberry Pi, and SCL pin of this I2C LCD should be connected to 5 number pin of Raspberry Pi. So same connection I will explain in the program part, so that you will also have the data where to connect which pin. Okay, simple connection, 4 wires, VCC, ground, SDA and SCL. Then after that GSM model again having the 2 pins, ground and VCC. So ground pin you have to connect to 9 number pin of Raspberry Pi. Here is 9 number pin of Raspberry Pi, and RxD pin should be connected to 8 number pin of Raspberry Pi. That's it only. It is very simple connection. Then camera, you can use the USB camera, that should be connected to USB port of Raspberry Pi. Do not purchase the Raspberry Pi camera, you can purchase this USB camera. It is cheap, 500 rupees only. Raspberry Pi camera also 500 rupees. If you purchase this camera, later you can also use this camera for your another project. Okay, so do not purchase that Raspberry Pi camera, purchase this USB camera. Then after that GSM model, there is an additional power supply. You can see we have given to the GSM model, that is 12 volt 1 ampere adapter, that I will show you 1 second. Okay, so this adapter you have to use 12 volt 1 ampere 12 volt 1 ampere or 12 volt 12 volt 1 ampere adapter. You need to purchase this and first connect. So before giving the power supply to Raspberry Pi, it is very important to understand this step, because if you ignore this step, then your GSM model will not work. Okay, so if you how to give the power supply to the hardware. So once you connect all the hardware with Raspberry Pi, do not give the power supply to Raspberry Pi here. Okay, first give the power supply to the GSM model. Okay, first give the power supply to the GSM model. First connect the SIM card into your GSM model, and after you can give the power supply to the GSM model. Then your LED will start blinking here. Okay, I will show you. So first I disconnect the power supply from the Raspberry Pi. I have disconnected the power supply from Raspberry Pi. Then I have connected the power supply of GSM model. Okay, so you can see GSM model LED start blinking here, this one. So if this LED stop blinking, that means your GSM is working. So wait for some second, it will take range. Okay, now you can see it stop blinking and it start blinking after 2 to 3 seconds. Earlier it was start blinking for only 1 second. Okay, so this delay you should observe, and once you observe this delay, that means your GSM model start working. Then after that you can give the power supply to Raspberry Pi. Now I will give the power supply to Raspberry Pi. So where you can give the power supply to Raspberry Pi, that is very simple. You can use the mobile charger. Okay, then after that you can connect that mobile charger here and just connect the power supply. You have given the power supply to GSM and the Raspberry Pi. Now your project start working. Then you can run the project and then LCD will start showing your information. So in this way you have to connect the hardware. I again repeat, the motive behind this today's video is very different. I don't want to explain each and every hardware in detail. So if you want detailed understanding, please watch my previous video. But only 6 pin you have to connect here, that I told you. Okay, now we will see the library part, that is very important for this project. So you can see you have to first download this program, GSM plus camera based attendance system, from my website link, the website link given in the description. Okay, so that may be zip file. You have to unzip that one and you have to open that file in Raspberry Pi, not in mobile, because many students try to open that program in mobile and they are not able to open, and they start sending me message on the WhatsApp, so program is not working. Okay, so try to understand my project, whatever the project on my YouTube channel, it is for the Raspberry Pi, it is for the laptop, it is for the Arduino, not for your mobile application. Okay, so try to open the program as per the video. So open that program in Raspberry Pi. I hope before that one you have installed the latest Raspberry Pi OS in your Raspberry Pi, and you haven't executed sudo apt get upgrade and update command. Okay, then after that some command you have to install. So open this command file in text. Okay, then after that what you have to do, you have to run that command. You can see there is 3 number, the command start with 3 number. There is no 1 and 2 number. Why? There is specific reason. in my previous video, that time the sudo apt get update and upgrade command was working perfectly. Okay, so that was the first and second command that I remove that command from this command file. Okay, now you can see the command start with 3. So first copy this one by one command, same process you have to follow. Copy the command and go to the serial terminal and paste here and press enter. I already done, so I will not do that process. So once you press enter, the all this command, like all this library, OpenCV, CMake, dlib library, phase recognition library, all this library get installed one by one. At this library python sm bus there may be the error, so ignore that error, no need to focus on that error. Okay, dlib library, it will take 1 hour for me, definitely depend on the internet speed. At your end, if internet speed is low, it will take 2 hours, 3 hours. Okay, don't panic, don't disconnect the Raspberry Pi. Okay, so this is the fifth command. Then fourth command, this one by one command you have to install. First this, then second this, then third this, then phase recognition, this one. There is one problem, there is one point. If during phase recognition execution, during executing phase recognition library, if you getting any error, captcha error, something error, and you are not able to install that library, then there is a chances something is wrong on the phase recognition side, from where we are downloading that file. Okay, so for that one there is another process that also I found. Okay, while doing this analysis, so you can see phase recognition if not working, then you have to install this all one by one command. You can see this one, this is first command and this is the second command. Okay, and this is the third command. If it's not work here, okay, if it's not work here, then and then only you can execute 3 command, this one. Okay, then after that you can execute 4, 5, 6, this all these commands you can execute one by one. Okay, also during this one, during latest update I found that the Excel file also not opening in Raspberry Pi and there is no Excel software, so you have to install that software. So how to install that software? By using this 14 command. Okay, so this is additional part. Then in my previous video on phase recognition technique, I received the many requests from my subscriber, some lines showing the error. This line, there is one line CV2 something is resized there, so that line you have to, you can see this line, RGB small frame process, this line was there in my previous program, that was not working. So if it's same case for you, then you have to replace this line with this line, that's it only, then your project start working. Okay, this is not for you who are watching first time this video, but it is for those who are try to develop my old project and facing the error because of this line. Okay, so this is the solution. The error for this line, you will get error like there is square box, there is something numbers in that square box. So how to resolve that error? You have to just replace that line with this line, but with latest software, latest program, I already replaced that line, so no need to do that step, it just for information. Okay, so I hope you understand how to install each and every command. From 3 to 14 you have to install one by one command. If you face the difficulty in phase recognition library, then you have to follow these lines, three command, and again start from the 7 command. Okay, so yes, after that one, next part is you have to go to the Raspberry Pi, then preferences, then Raspberry Pi configuration, then here interfaces, then I2C you have to enable, click on enable, and serial terminal you have to click on enable, click on OK. So 3 point you have to enable here and click on OK, it will reboot your system. Then after that, what you have to do, you have to just open the program, capture image from camera. So this is this program. In this program also many students are facing the difficulty. For that one I have updated the code, so you can take the latest code from here. And if you are using the USB camera, definitely your project will work. Okay, I don't have the Raspberry Pi camera and many students are using Raspberry Pi camera. I don't know why, because USB camera is more user friendly or more easily compatible with Raspberry Pi, so go with the USB camera. And just click on this run button and then you can give the person name, let's say XYZ, and press enter. So you can see the this window will open. So you have to come in front of the camera like this, and you can take the snapshot from here. From here you can click on save button. Okay, save image. So once you click on save image, it will save your image. So this is the new method that I am showing you, and then you can give here name for that image as whatever name you want to do, XYZ, and that's save into your folder. Okay, save. And then again, if you want to take the image for another person, just if you want to take the image for the another person, do the same process, or just click on save button, and that image will be saved into your folder. You can see XYZ, just now we save the image. So in this way you can create your database. This is the first program. Then second program is this one, GSM plus camera. This is main program. Now next program, that is the main program of our project, is GSM plus this GSM plus camera attendance. So open that program in Thony. So once you click on Thony browser, it will open the program into your Thony browser here. Okay, so here in the program you can see at the bottom I have shown you where to connect the TXD RXD pin of GSM model. So we no need so where to connect ground and RSD pin, where to connect LCD pin, you can take the connection from here. And next part is this serial communication. That is very important. Here for latest Raspberry Pi, in my old program it was something TTXY, but on the latest Raspberry Pi here you can see TTS0, you have to update. Okay, so let's understand the importance of each and every line from the code. So first you can see I have added all the library that is used for this project. Those are used for this project. Then GPIO set mode to the board, we are using Raspberry Pi as complete board, that's why board. Then set word into the false. Then video capture 0, we are using camera port at 0, that's why we are using the USB camera, that's why here port is 0. If you are using the Raspberry Pi camera, then you have to update here -1, -2, 1, 2. You can try with a different combination. Then all these lines are for the Raspberry Pi, sorry, all these lines are for the user, one user. You can see Rahul, it is the first user image, first user parent number. You can also focus here person 1 name, person 1 name, person 1, person 1, then person 2, person 2, person 2, person 2. Likewise, if you want to add the person 3, just copy this line, all this line, give the person 3, give the name, give the image, give the mobile number. Here give the comma, then add the person 3, give the comma, add the person 3, give the comma, add the person 3. Okay, so likewise you can update as many as user here. Then we are using I2C LCD with address 2716/2. From where I am getting this address, that you can see once I connect the I2C LCD from the command file. Okay, so once you connect your I2C LCD properly from the command file, you can see that code from this command I2C detect. Copy this command, go to serial terminal and paste that command here and press enter. So you can see 27. In your case, if it's different value, then you have to update in the code here. Okay, generally it is same, but in case if it different, then update 27, 0 cross 27, whatever the number it will come with 0 cross, it is hex value. Then it is message send function. All the 80 command we are firing with here you can see this is the your message, your son daughter name, attendance, today's physics class. So whatever the class name, it will come here and class. If you want to update the message, you can update from this line between these two code. You can see between these two column. Okay, between these two command double quote, between these two double quote, you can update this message whatever you want. Then first it will print on the LCD camera based attendance system. Then please enter the lecture name. Then attendance Excel file will be created. Then it will ask the lecture name, enter the lecture name. Then it will create the lecture name in the Excel sheet with date and time. Then scan your face, it will ask. Then if you scan the face, it will come here. It will start processing the face, and if the face is matching, then it will come inside this. Then after that it will check whether it is already attendance taken or not by using this variable, and if it's not taken, then it will add the name with present in the Excel sheet, and then the Excel sheet data will be saved, and on the LCD it will print your attendance taken name, then message sent to the parent by using this message send function, and on the LCD it will print message sent to the parent. So this above code is very easy. It is like just copy, just open the camera, taking the frame, then resize the frame, convert that frame, then find the database from the image, and then if database match, then do this process. And if the same image, same person come in front of the camera, then it will come here else part, it show attendance taken next student. And below code is for which shows the rectangle box on the Raspberry Pi with this dimension, and then the frame, like whatever the font, then what is the name to put on that box, all these part are here. Okay, then it will show that frame by using this line. Then it's just the wait function, so that you can easily observe that window on the Raspberry Pi. Many times student deleted this line, so that's why they are not able to see that box. Okay, so it is very important to have this line in your code, and then after you end the code, there is a to release the camera, to release all the windows. So that is the idea behind this project, behind this program. Then if you want to run the code, you just click on run button. So it will take 1 to 2 minutes. So it will, because it is loading all the library in the backend, so it will take the time 1 to 2 minutes. After that one, it will show the message here, please enter the lecture name. Okay, so once you get this message, please give the current subject lecture name. Same message printed on your LCD also. Okay, 16:2. So just write the lecture name physics, and if let's say Hindi, write the lecture name Hindi, press enter, and if everything is okay, then it will pop up the window of the camera. Okay, so if everything is okay, then you can see the window will pop up here, and your project start working. So you can easily see it is start working. Okay, so in this way, I hope you understand the complete project. You can see attendance taken match also there. So I hope you understand the complete idea behind this program, behind this project. So if you're still facing any difficulty about this face attendance system project, please contact me on WhatsApp number in the description. Thanks for watching this video.